Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th episode of Takeoff. As always, I'm Kane Michael.
And I'm Brad Maple.
And tonight we are in for a special treat. In celebration of your 1 year with AA, we have a triple threat showdown here tonight. Every single match you see is going to consist of 3 different talent, obviously, Divas and Superstars respectively in their own matches. And we have a pretty interesting mix of people throughout the night, starting with the Divas action here first.
Oh, exactly. And if we know anything about this woman, I think we can speculate how angry she is after that upset victory Angel Warren took up against her at South Korea.
Yes, exactly. Last weekend did not fare too well for Kyung-on in South Korea. For all of you who weren't able to catch the episode, Angel Warren was her opponent for the night and was able to snag a Aero Academy contract due to the help of some mysterious woman who we have not been able to figure out the name of or where she came from, if she was scheduled to be here. We have absolutely no clue, and who knows if we'll ever have a clue. All we know is Kyung didn't come out on top, Angel got a contract, you know. However, on the other hand, this woman right here in Lee Sol-jin had way better luck than Kyung did, able to come out with a victory after not having such a good start here in the academy alongside her tag team partner Mina Ara, who is also struggling to find her footing. I think this is a good start for the two.
It definitely is, but being in this triple threat matchup, even though there is going to be another opponent, she still has to worry about Kyung-on throughout this entire match.
Yes, exactly. There's no missing Kyung whatsoever. You know, she's one of the most imposing forces we have on the roster, both men or women. And, you know, speaking of the Korea event, this woman right here also, just like Kyung, has quite a bit to prove coming off of her loss. And she actually lost to Lee Sol-jin, of course, alongside her tag partner. And, you know, she at the moment is not currently signed to the company due to her loss, but of course, everyone knows how takeoff rules go. Anybody is welcome, no matter where you're from. It's still a big opportunity.
Exactly, even in that loss, Guy Young, she looked like she's been wrestling for a very long time. We don't know the experience that she has, but she holds herself up to just a high goal for herself, and she just looks very professional in that ring, albeit while still being very disrespectful to Sol-jin and Mina Ara.
Yes, exactly. You know, she wasn't able to pick up the victory. However, Gyeongri proved to be quite the popular of the talent that appeared on the event, and as a result, it looks like she was able to get picked ahead of the countless applications that we get here at the Academy to appear on our Takeoff series. So good for her in that regard. We'll have to see if she can redeem herself and use this newfound opportunity to show that maybe she does deserve a contract after all, but she's got a big task ahead of her.
I think both her and Sol-jin do. I don't know, maybe they're going to team up against Kyung-on. So just look at the size comparison between both of them and Kyung.
Exactly. It looks like Lee's trying to get her a 10. Is she... I think she's mocking Kyung. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh! Gyeongri getting a good laugh out of it, but I don't think Kyung was too amused. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Gyeong just running out of the ring.
I didn't think she was too happy about that. And Lee Sol-jin left to the wolves here.
Oh no, see the fans counting along as Kyung just slamming her head right into that turnbuckle.
Oh my god, I think the fans were able to keep a better count than I was. A 10 count face slam into that top turnbuckle, and Sol-jin may just not know where she's at right now.
Yeah, we saw Kyung was now having a laugh about this.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, trying to get the last laugh in the situation. Uh-oh.
And we got a trap hold now, just squeezing those pressure points right across her neck, and oh my god.
Ooh. Sol-jin falling lifeless to the floor there. Able to look and catch her breath. Oh, Kyung-in.
Wait. Trying to steal the victory.
What? Oh, not even a 1 count ref 9 position there. Oh!
Trying to hit her with that flying knee, but Kyung barely moved.
Trying to get her off her feet here. Uh-oh.
Oh!
That'll take you down. Big
Oh.
lariat, headbutt to the back head of Lee Sol-jin now. She's out of there. Oh no, head full of steam. Oh!
Huge body senton by Kyung-on taken out. Probably Guy Young. This could be it too. No.
Oh, too much at stake here to stay down. Gyeong is in this one still. Oh. Oh!
Oh. Wait, pulling her up and
Oh, and over.
jumping. Oh my. Just draped her across the top.
Oh!
Guy Young coming back in with that huge kick and taking down Kyung-on.
Oh my God, the roundhouse didn't get the job done, but that spin kick sure did. Didn't get winner of the match, but that was a big task and just taking Kyung down at all.
You know, we saw in that tag team match how deadly those legs are of Guy Young, but we also saw the athletic ability of Sol-jin in that match too.
Oh!
And oh my. Flipping over Kyung-on with that huge monkey flip in the corner.
Able to get enough momentum to flip over Kyung. You don't see that often. Ooh.
Now hitting a huge theatrical leg drop, but she's not done.
Oh. And another.
Oh. Putting a little dance on it.
Quite the impact there on that leg drop, going to a pinfall here.
Guy Young back in.
Ooh, real quick. Wasn't going to let the... Oh! Kicking her in the back of the knee. It looked like it caused her to collapse there.
Oh, you know, you have to be worried when hitting the back of knees. You know, you could tear a ligament.
Yeah, exactly. You're not meant to obviously get any impact there in the corner now. Gyeong with those kicks again, but...
Oh, you know, we're going to have to see how successful these kicks are. Sol-jin wants to go for any, or maybe go for a top rope or springboard maneuver, but...
Oh!
Oh, we got to wear a Guy Young!
Oh! Taking both of the women out of that miscalculation on Lee's behalf. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. It leaves Guy Young right where she doesn't want to be.
Right in the ring with Kyung. Let's take another look at that situation. All tied up in the corner. Gyeong didn't know what was going on, and obviously Lee, oh, not all the wiser.
And off the ropes, and trying to go for that tuck knee, but Guy Young moving out of the way. And
Oh!
huge thrust kick right to the abdomen. Off the ropes and hitting her right in the face. That huge knee.
Oh, turning her back though at the worst time possible. Lee Sol-jin in, Kyung out.
And, huge double axe handles by Sol-jin.
Fired up here.
Oh, sizing her up down, hitting her with that huge hip press. Sol-jin
Got her up.
has complete control of the match.
Oh!
Oh, and a huge slam. And,
Oh! Just when we thought Lee Sol-jin had this match in the bag, Kyung-on out of nowhere. The speed of this woman.
And she leaves me speechless every time we see that speed on display. I've never seen a woman like her with her size be that quick. And oh no, I think we might see it again.
Proven to be very agile. Oh!
Throwing her over the rope and
And Lee Sol-jin out of there.
oh wait, Guy Young's still in it though.
I think she hit the bottom turnbuckle there.
You know, that's the problem with these triple threats. You always have to keep eyes in the back of your head, always wondering where that third opponent is.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. And this match right here is proving it, as these women have really capitalized on any openings they can get. Pinfall 2. Ooh.
No.
Close count though for Guy Hungry.
Oh.
Ooh, Lee taking it to her here. A series of strikes. Ooh.
Hitting her right in the abdomen now.
Turning down to one knee. Ooh. Keeping it going. Oh!
Huge drop kick by Sol-jin. It looks like that, you know, that hit to the knee earlier isn't phasing her at all now. She's going to the top rope.
That's exactly. She just saw the situation. Both women were down. Oh!
But wait.
Thought they were down at least. Camera not in good positioning. Kyung got up to her feet. Oh, no.
Oh my God, huge military.
Oh!
You gotta be kidding me.
Out of nowhere, Gyeong with that roundhouse once again. And oh God. She's got
them.
Oh my. Sol-jin tapping. And just like that, Gyeong steals it. Oh my God! I wasn't
Talk about an opener.
Such a display. Yes, exactly. Great way to kick off the Triple Threat Showdown anniversary episode. Oh, see that same kick coming into play later in the match to help her get the big win. But this match could have gone in any direction, Brad.
Yeah, it really could have, but yeah, that kick was the turning tide of this match as we saw Guy Young, use that to her advantage to apply that Muda lock onto Sol Jin and pick up the victory.
Exactly. Big win for Gayangri, and I doubt this is the last we're going to see of her. She wants that contract, and she's going to work for it. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more hard-hitting triple threat action.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. If you were just tuning in, you just missed one heck of an opener for this triple threat take-off event. But don't worry, we have a bunch more competition on the way now.
Yes, exactly. The show is just getting started. Divas kicked us off here, but now we're getting into some Cruiserweight action. Kai Dominguez making his way out here now to lead off the Superstars for the first match of the night for them, and they have quite the display to follow, I must say.
I think Kai, he has a personal goal to really fit as well. Last time we saw him, he went up against Theo Valmont in a hard-fought match, but he came up short. He's still trying to find his footing in this business and here in Aero Academy, and he might be able to do that in this match tonight.
Yeah, exactly. We know that he definitely has a legacy that he's trying to follow with his, wrestling family's name being quite popular and big in the industry over the course of the last couple years. But this is a different slate for him as always. Just like everyone else, he's got to start at the bottom. However, speaking of that, this man right here, Zayn, not only has started from the bottom, but he has been rising through the ranks with a speed probably unmatched to any other competitor in the company thus far.
Oh yeah, Kane, you stole the words right from out of my mouth. He has been a true definition of the word underdog. He has gone up against some of the biggest foes that we have here at Aero Academy, and more likely than not, more times than not, he comes out on top, surprisingly.
Yes, exactly. Even though if he doesn't come up with a victory, the will to fight that he shows in the matches against those bigger, more, better men at the time of the match that occurred, it's undeniable that Zayn has nothing but star power and is one of the breakouts in, one of the first training classes here the Academy has had to offer. Alongside him, though, we have Spencer, who is making his way out here, who hasn't exactly had the best luck either. But, every time we see him, similar to Zayn, regardless of win or loss, he's definitely been putting his best foot forward, and it shows.
And, it definitely has. He comes from the sports background we like to talk about, so he's fairly new to wrestling. But we've talked to him before, he's using those same training skills, that same mentality to get better. And he just keeps practicing and he keeps coming at it with the same mindset. He's never been really negative when he comes out here.
Yes, exactly, and anybody with a past sports background, no matter what it is, coming into wrestling especially, thinks that automatically they're going to be at the top of the heap, and that's not the case whatsoever. It's a different ball game entirely, no pun intended. And Spencer knows that and is willing to start over again, and that is commendable.
Exactly. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. All these men fairly smaller than the rest of the roster we have here at Aero Academy, and all of them like reacted. They're really quick on their feet, you could say.
That's exactly, and pretty much all of them very over with the fans here. Oh,
wait, Kai rolling him up.
Ooh. Spencer coming down hard in the back, though. Double axe handle.
Oh! Running shoulder block right into Zayn.
Exactly. Spencer starting off pretty aggressive here.
I think they were trying to take away Zayn so they know he's been on a winning streak as of late, so I think they want to try and set up it between them.
On the contrary. But Kai got taken out of the equation here. Kai looked like he was the bigger of the three. Big elbow dropping Zayn there.
Oh yeah, huge bionic elbow right at top of his head. Surprisingly, Spencer is the one out of the three to be in control thus far, and
pulling through. Kai's back in though.
Wait!
Got him just like that. The speed of Kai taking Spencer out in a similar fashion.
Oh yeah, turnabout is fair play in the world of wrestling.
Kai and Zayn in the ring. Zayn not having too much life to him in this match thus far. We're just getting started, of course, but
wait.
Oh no.
I see Spencer going up to the top rope. I don't know what he's doing.
Double down. Spencer, high risk, worth the payoff.
Oh yeah, double drop kick, taking both of them out. He could win it. No.
Very, very close one here. Let's take another look. Both opponents distracted.
Zayn. Taking control in that huge boot right to the face of Spencer in the corner. Has him right where he wants him. And
out of frame. Kai comes in and double axe handles Zayn out of there. Back to these two. Now it's been a slugfest.
Yeah, it's these two once again. It's Kai hitting with the bell clap. And good wrestling technique, bringing him right down with that headlock.
A beautiful float over there.
Spencer throwing him off him, but Kai staying on top of it, off the ropes, and huge knee drop to the face.
Zayn's back in this one though.
Wait, Kai with a Spencer reversed it.
Kai able to Spencer breaking up that one. Oh my god, the action's so fast paced here. Wheelbarrow arm drag taking Kai over.
Zayn off the roll. Kai in control again. Hitting a huge penalty kick. And
headbutt. Nothing fancy about that one, but it looks like it did the job. Pinfall here.
Using your head, and no prevail. Spencer stays in this one. This match continues.
That's exactly Kai looking to plan his next bit of offense here. Zayn looks like he's about to get up onto his feet. Leaping over Spencer there. Could have been a pretty nasty collision. Supposed to show the awareness of Kai here in this one.
Kick right to the gut, and Spencer, not talking about it, just putting in the work, and a huge body splash now right on top of Kai.
The height of that one. No. Didn't quite get the job, just barely getting out of that one. Drop kicks in the back, takes him down.
It's very ironic that these two men have been the ones mostly fighting. We would have thought that Zayn, the most experienced out of the three, would have been in this thus far, but he's been on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. He's having a hard time trying to find his place here, and we typically see him in one-on-one action, so he can kind of keep up, but in the case of
Spencer with this huge baseball-looking punch.
Takes him down. Beautiful head scissors there. This is the moment Zayn's been looking for.
Yeah, you can just steal the victory right here too. No.
Not quite. Kai back up to his feet though.
Huge German suplex. Using that strength advantage that he has in this match.
And he's trying to get the win in any way possible here. Kai, surprisingly, has been putting in a lot of the work in the match thus far.
He surprisingly has, but wait. What's he trying to do?
Got him stacked up.
Oh!
Crossbody in the corner, taking a moment here. he's been doing very well thus far and taking a moment to allow the fans to commend that, but he's got to keep it going. Top rope. Oh! Elbow drop and does the smart thing and gets out of there before anybody can capitalize on it.
I don't know how smart that is, though, because he doesn't have to be the one pinned to lose this matchup. So now he leaves the opportunity for Zayn or Spencer to steal a victory, but...
Oh! Looks like both had the same idea in mind. Zayn, however, just quicker to the kick there. Kai got back in the ring.
Now a drop kick of his own now, jeez.
That's been pinfall after pinfall in this one.
Oh, Spencer breaking it up.
Just barely here.
Barely, you know.
And again, these two just...
Oh, it's Spencer ready to use belly to belly suplex. Using all the strength he has to pick up the bigger man in Kai.
Struggling to get back up on his feet here. Zayn gonna try and... Huge clothesline there from the little guy.
And now he took out Spencer, and again Kai rolls out of the ring, and
we've seen this before.
Yes, we have. Oh, the huge Bronco Buster.
It does the job, but will it do the full thing for Zayn here?
Yeah, we're winning the match. No, it doesn't.
I
think Zayn's a little surprised.
Yeah, a bit distressed there, trying to plead with the ref. My
out of nowhere, huge clothesline, but
Kai could have had that one. Spencer being very aware of the situation.
But,
atomic drop for his effort, though.
He rolls right out of the ring.
And Kai taking... I can't even say that it's not the smartest idea. He just has been, landing such hard punches and anything you can name.
And really, he's been really on top of his game tonight, hitting a huge exploder suplex on Zayn in the corner. And I think this is the best we've ever seen him.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely showing massive signs of improvement here tonight, and I don't think the other two were expecting this whatsoever, both having significantly more time on the screen to show their craft, and I think Kai doing the smart thing and having kept on top of it, doing their homework.
I thought, wait.
Working together here.
He just fell right on his knee.
Oh, yeah, that was a nasty landing. Let's take another look at that one. A big fall there for someone like Zayn, who's not very big. Oh, my.
That has to hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Could be seriously hurt here. Got out of nowhere.
Yeah, huge overcastle by Kai.
He's just too quick for the cameras to keep up with.
Yes, somehow it's been very back and forth between all three of these men. It's now Spencer's turn to take the offense. And at least I thought now. And huge long blower by Kaida Mendez.
Running for the cover. One.
And this could be it.
2, 3, and Kai just like that. Oh goddess. I can't even. Any of these men deserve the win, of course, but tonight I think Kai was just the breakout star.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just look at all of these highlights from this match. This match was amazing from start to finish and did not hold down. It didn't step away from stepping on the gas.
Exactly. It definitely held up with the opener here, and the Cruiserweight division looking very lively, and I cannot wait to see what develops for all of these men in the future to be rewarded for their efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back, and Divas Action is up next. You won't want to miss it.
Just a call and my friend. Well, God was wasting his time, caught up in yesterday's trend.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the 1-year anniversary Triple Threat Takeoff special episode. As always, I'm King Michael.
And I'm Brad Maple.
And we are going to get right into the third matchup of the evening. And what a matchup we have for you all. Rachel Reigns making her way out here and, you know, just like a lot of the talent thus far tonight, competed on the South Korean Takeoff World Tour special. She wasn't able to come out on top, but her matchup was one of the most talked about of the night.
Oh, you know exactly. That was in the home stretch of matches. It was one of the final three, and I said it that night, I'm going to say it again, it was a complete barn burner of a matchup, as they used to say in the old days, and honestly, that even with her losing, I don't think it really pushes her away from her goal of becoming champion around here, and I don't think that lessens her chances.
Yes, not all Rachel Reigns can take a string of losses if she wanted to, and her momentum would still be very much so intact. This woman knows how to bounce back and, you know, adapt to any situation thrown at her. She wasn't pinned in her matchup, but, you know, a loss is still a loss in the record books, but tonight could be a different story for this woman. And again, you know, the theme of the night may be triple threats, but the South Korean episode keeps coming up. If you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, you really should go and, you know, tune in, because a lot of it fuels what's going on tonight. Angel Warren facing Kyung back at the South Korean special, who, you know, Kyung was in the first triple threat of the night, and just like on the special, didn't come out on top, and this woman right here earned herself a contract for that.
Oh, no, exactly. You know, it might be under some, I guess, I don't even know what to say, just some weird scenario that she gained her contract, but she busted her butt in that match, and she got her butt whooped a lot in that match by Kyung On, and you know, she had the opportunity, she rolled her up, and she's now here.
Yes, exactly. Competing for the first time on the Aero Academy stage as a signed talent. Congrats to Angel Warren for that one, but I think the real talk of the night is going to be this woman right here, who has just vanished from any form of social media and just has seemingly just, I don't know, like, barricaded herself away from any, like I said, any form of social media. So we really don't know what's been going on, but she's here tonight, and it doesn't seem like she's missed a beat.
Yeah, with her stepping away from social media, it's like, it doesn't seem very out of line for her. You know, she's never interacted with any of the fans here at Aero Academy, any of the press, hell, even us. We try to get interviews out of her, and she wants nothing to do with anyone that isn't part of her circle.
Yes, exactly, and it's a very tight-knit circle as well. However, she is here tonight, as you can see, and it's no doubt that all eyes are going to be on her, because we don't really know what's been going on, but she's the #1 contender for the Divas Championship. There's not much else that she possibly, you know, really needs to dwell or address. You know, we know what her intentions are, and I think we'll find that out even more in the turbulences leading up to Uprising.
Yeah, and Kane, I think we forgot to mention that outside of Aero Academy, all of these women pretty much started around the same time. It's like they were part of the same generation of women's wrestlers, and all of them have seemed to be going back and forth with each other, trying to get better. And as far as my knowledge, it's the first time in at least a while all of them have been in the same ring. Is now Rachel pushing Juliana down.
Oh, and Angel gonna try and steal another win here with a roll-up.
Yeah, this could be it too.
Ooh, not quite the same luck.
Yeah, we almost saw another upset win, but now Rachel now rolling her up now. Two and no.
Close ball nonetheless. Rachel used some choice words there for the attempt.
Oh. Now Rachel having words, and now an elbow by Angel.
Uh-oh. Oh! Hard
Juliana, yeah, ducking down and now bowing for her efforts, but Rachel not having any of it.
Not at all. Rachel standing tall amongst the rest here, at least for now.
She is, Angel quickly back in, and Fury up punches right on top of Rachel Reigns.
Oh, Juliana making her presence known though.
Oh! That was a huge stiff punch by Juliana, now bringing down Angel by her hair.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing fancy about that. I really get the job done. Rachel now put her sights on Juliana here.
Oh yeah, finally up to her feet and back to her senses. Now, leapfrog. And showing off that Lucha Libre style with that arm drag. Off the ropes.
Oh!
She ducked down from Juliana and
ducking again.
They're going here with the huge airplane, head scissors takedown.
Well, Tilt-A-Whirl does the job. All 3 women back in the ring now.
Juliana throwing Angel into Rachel, and again now, huge head-on collision. They might have just clonked heads. You gotta worry about a concussion now between one of these women.
Exactly, Angel, the impact sending her out of the ring. Rachel being left to face the wrath of Juliana. Vicious slap to the face.
There's so much disrespect, but Rachel staying in this one, and we always have to talk about Juliana. We have to wonder, maybe just going off of social media is just playing into the mind games that she loves to do.
Rachel taking it to her here.
She is huge running elbow with Angel back in the ring, and a huge German suplex with the bridge.
Juliana just the nick of time to break it up, however.
And just slapping her now. And again, take a minute to gloat.
Angel not appreciating that one too much.
And we saw this at South Korea now, those vicious leg kicks, but Rachel.
Big missile drop kick, taking her down middle of the ring. 2. No. Doesn't do the job. Rachel, I'm not surprisingly a bit upset by that.
Now she's going to Juliana now. Sunset flip pin now in the middle of the ring.
Senton breaks it up. I don't know who it affected more though.
Yeah, it looked like maybe Angel might have hurt her back on that landing.
Yeah, she has taken some pretty nasty falls to the outside. Might be adding up here for her. Especially with the beatdown she got from last week. We also have to keep in mind, most of these women were in some pretty brutal matches.
But yeah, 2 of them, Juliana's still probably the most healthiest out of all of them.
Exactly. However, Angel trying to fight off any distress on her body, if there is any. Well, if there wasn't any in that moment, it just came back instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
and
probably
it wasn't yet. It's
yeah.
with that one now. Oh my God, that was huge kick. But Rachel Reigns staying in this one. Huge one in it. Bulldog and a huge Meteora.
Oh God, these women all on top of each other here. And Angel once again having to just get out of there. She's no doubt out of her and Rachel who competed. Has had it the worst.
And Juliana in control now, finally going after that.
Oh
my!
Vicious combination of kick.
Angel!
God, just desperately just flinging herself to get that pin broken up.
Yeah, just throwing caution to the wind in this matchup. Angel, much like her in South Korea, just wanting to pick up the victory by any means necessary. Now flipping over and hitting Juliana with the monkey flip. But now Rachel coming over now.
Split leg arm drag.
Angel rolling out of the ring now. It's just Rachel and Juliana, but Juliana saw that coming.
Exactly. It's these two.
Wait, what?
Hand around the throat.
It was a choking STO. And now, just walking all over her.
Taking the moment, and she knows that she has the advantage in this matchup. She has been just completely. I like to say that any night that she's pretty flashy and confident is the word I'll use, but tonight especially.
Yeah, Kane, I have to bring it back to, as her being the #1 contender, I think this is all part of a big plan of hers, just to be healthy, to go up against Aubrey or whoever was the champion.
Bicycle kick. Oh no. I don't think she realized where she was.
No, getting hit with the Akachi.
End it with an Akanchi, and that one is no doubt going to be the finisher. Oh, darn. That's kind of a throwback to the South Korea event. She was so close to breaking up that final pin of the matchup, but to no avail once again. Although she was very impressive, all of these women were. Juliana just somehow, some way again picks up the victory. And that ever-growing momentum heading into her Divas Championship match at Uprising, it's on the up. And it doesn't look like there's any sign of stopping it.
Yeah, I don't think Angel noticed that Juliana was back up to her feet when she hit that knee, and Juliana just took advantage of it.
She certainly did, and just like that, your number one contender picked up the victory.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back from the commercial break. And we're finally here. This is the main event of the 1-year anniversary of Aero Academy.
Yes, exactly. And what a main event we have in store. For the first time ever, Theo Diamani and Sean O'Reilly are going to be stepping in the ring with one another. And from what we have been informed, a very surprise opponent is in store. And, as much as I'd love to say that I'm excited with the lineup we have with Theo and Sean alone, this matchup is going to be, it's going to probably be one of the more aggressive ones of the night.
No, by far, King. By far. And it just seems that Sean O'Reilly has just had every challenge thrown his way, whether it be with that huge monster Sin at Mexico, whether it is Le Cav at our South Korea event, and now going up against a big man in his own right, Theo, and another opponent that we don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad enough to face somebody that you never stepped into the squared circle with before, but to now have a extra surprise sprinkled on top of it. Sean O'Reilly's got his work cut out for him, and he hasn't had the best luck with triple threats thus far. So I think tonight's going to be a bit of a personal goal, if you will, considering he's already at the top of the mountain.
Exactly. He already has a target on his back with everyone on the roster. We've seen different people like Scotty Evans call him out on Twitter, the Cavs leading up to the event, and even people outside of Aero Academy that just want a piece of him because he's holding that Aero Academy Grand Championship.
Yes, exactly. I think everybody in the wrestling industry is seeing what a fighting champion that O'Reilly is, and of course, with Aero Academy being the land of opportunities, everybody is vying for a spot. But in this case, tonight, it is, from as far as we know, all homegrown talent here. Homegrown talent, excuse me. And, he's already got his work cut out for him, to say the least. You can see the fans being very indifferent towards Theo. For obvious reasons, his actions have been unanswered for, if you will. We really don't know what his plan is. We don't know what his, pack members, as he calls them, if they have the same agenda that he does. It's all a big question mark, and well, I'm gonna go ahead and take an educated guess that we know what Theo is really after.
Yeah, everything has been left with a question mark with this man. We don't know where he's from, as you said. We don't know where his goals are headed for. And the only thing we have a look into his mind is these cryptic messages that he leaves across social media.
And that's exactly, anytime that we hear this man speak, you know, everyone's on the edge of their seats. It's not an occasion that's all too frequent. And it's almost like some big puzzle. And, you know, everyone's so desperately trying to piece it together. But we'll get back on that topic. Let's find out who the final entrant for this triple threat is going to be for the main event.
That's what we're seeing in the locker room.
Who the... I think that's Lassiter.
Wait. No way.
Lassiter Mahulu being off the radar since, goodness, February? If that?
We haven't seen this man for months anywhere, and now he's finally making his way back to Arrow Academy.
Oh God, and the 1-year anniversary, to no surprise, it's a big deal this week, you know. It looks like he's making his return from his impromptu hiatus, and what a match to return to.
Yeah, and it looks like these fans don't care about him at all. I think they were happy that he was gone this long.
Well, you know, some people's misery is someone else's pleasure, and I don't think that Lassiter cares all too much about the boos, and maybe the occasional female cheer, but you know, that's another topic of conversation. Let's get into this main event matchup.
Now the bell is underway. He's already laughing. They're just rolling out of the ring.
Oh!
He's grabbing Sean's foot now, and giving a chance for Lassiter to roll up now.
I have to display. Oh my!
Huge big boot already by Sean O'Reilly. I think that was more of a welcome back for Lassiter. And I don't think he's done now. Huge punches right to that face of his.
Yeah, exactly. These two men know each other very, very well. And
Katie's not done. No. Now hitting him with a huge uppercut. But wait,
Theo adding to the damage already done by Sean here.
I think he was trying to get the jump on Sean O'Reilly, but staying his ground and running towards him and trying to hit another uppercut, but no avail.
Oh my God. We're super kicking. The champ is down.
Yeah, he's down.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to shake the cobwebs off. And now, this is not good for Lassiter, being left in the ring right with Theo, and oh my God, just yelling at him again.
Yeah, exactly. And if we do recall, although these two have not necessarily stepped in the ring with one another, the last closest encounter we could say that Lassiter's had with Theo was back at the Christmas special, where he got a win over Skylar and Tae Yang, his pack members. So, you know, maybe there's a little bit of a revenge in play here, but overall, it's really hard to tell what any of them are going for in this matchup, as it just seems to be it is a free for all. Oh! Nasty landing.
Sean O'Reilly again finally hitting an uppercut now on Theo, and now just throwing him outside of the ring. That's the experience of Sean O'Reilly coming into play, trying to cut down the odds of another man trying to steal a victory from him, like we've seen several times.
Yes, exactly. He not only has a bad history within the past, but tonight alone has been filled with quite the surprises. And, you know, being the champion that he is, I have no doubt that he was paying attention and maybe taking some notes that the others, you know, for example, in match 1 didn't get the chance to do because, you know, they kicked us off. But nonetheless, Lassiter's going to get back into this one now, hopefully for his own sake.
Exactly. He's been on pretty much the back of his feet the entire time, and just slamming Sean O'Reilly's face right into the canvas. Going off the ropes.
Big knee to the side of the head. That'll get the job done.
It looks like he's finally getting his footing. I think I just spoke too soon.
Swept off his feet.
Oh my. Huge elevated elbow drop. The Lassiter stays in this one.
Just barely 2 3/4 does the job just about for Theo, but the match continues on. Oh!
It's just Theo staying right on top of it now. Huge kicks right to Sean O'Reilly's chest, bringing him down.
And he is out for the meantime.
Oh, wait, Lassiter. Lassiter staying in this, and oh my!
Oh! God!
You gotta be kidding me!
That snap power slam. It looked like it took all of Lassiter to get performed. Goodness.
He looks pretty tired still after that.
Ooh.
You know, hitting that leg drop right across Sean O'Reilly.
Lassiter's got the bodies piled up here.
They're going for the pin now. I don't think Theo knows where he is.
2.
That almost costed him a win. Sean O'Reilly.
Oh
my
God.
Huge high kick right to the side of Lassiter's head, and now Theo has a camel clutch applied to the middle of the ring. Sean O'Reilly's going nowhere.
Lassiter doesn't know what's going on just yet. Getting back up to his feet. He needs to break this up quickly.
Up the ropes and
nasty landing.
Huge Enzu lariat right to the back of Theo's head, and he just completely went sandbagged.
Yeah, exactly, and no doubt. I wouldn't blame him for getting out of the ring after that one. You can see he's out of commission for now.
Lassiter, just rubbing Sean's face right against the ropes and now hitting him with that clothesline. Says he doesn't have to worry about disqualifications in this match.
No, he doesn't. Ooh. Not like he would necessarily pay too much attention to the rule book anyway. Lassiter plays by his own rules, and
at least we've always seen that. That's the disrespect that we've known Lassiter for his entire career almost.
Yes, exactly. He definitely is no stranger letting his opponents know how he feels about him. Oklahoma slam.
Sean O'Reilly just getting manhandled right there, just like Theo is to Lassiter, hitting that huge Samoan drop with the pin. This could be it.
Very close ball. Lassiter keeping the match going.
Now we have to wonder what's going on with Sean O'Reilly right now. I don't think we've ever seen him get manhandled like this in a matchup before.
Yes, exactly. Both Lassiter and Theo, heavyweights of the division, have been taking it to him.
And Theo just slamming right into Sean O'Reilly. You know, he's got to figure out a way to get back into this matchup still. He's in the middle of the ring with that modified STO.
Yeah, and it is locked in tight. Looks like he's got that weakened knee locked in as well to add to the damage being done.
Oh yeah, that's that previously injured knee, of Sean O'Reilly with that brace, but forcing a way out of it.
Elbow gets the separation that he needed.
And huge European uppercut, almost taking off Theo's head in the process with the pin, but Lassiter coming in last minute.
Grazing in there.
Wait,
the back of the neck, and again, the champ's out of this one. And Lassiter now looks to try and get back that control. He has been holding his own in this matchup between these two men.
Yes. Using that patented knee to the face clothesline combination we've seen from him before, and it could win him the match, but Theo stays in it.
Not quite getting the job done. However, it is showing that some progress is being made on Theo. That 2 count being very close. Lassiter just has to keep on the offense here.
Yeah, he's been getting some sneaky offense in this match. Whenever Theo has had his back towards him, Lassiter finds a way to get in some punches, but no.
Yeah, and he was face to face with him that time.
It did not work out well. My sleeper hold applied.
Cobra clutch variation of it. He's just swinging Lassiter around, and Lassiter's no small guy.
But there's nothing he can do. But Theo sees Sean O'Reilly come in.
Gets tied up himself.
Now Sean O'Reilly now with a sleeper hold of his own, the normal version of it.
Exactly, Theo flailing, trying to get out of it. Jawbreaker looks like it gets the separation.
And oh!
Oh my. Got him. The impact sending Sean O'Reilly to the floor.
Oh my God.
And once again, Theo has Lassiter singled out.
Again, and wait. Push him up.
Oh my God.
Just dropping the knee right across Lassiter's head and neck. And oh my.
God, and he's not moving after that one. I'm surprised he would have stand up on his feet. Oh my God, he's going for another.
Wait, no.
Oh my God.
Again?
Finally going for the pinfall.
This has to be it for Sean O'Reilly.
Ooh, just barely. I don't know if Lassiter got a shoulder up or if Sean broke that up, but needless to say, the match rolls on.
Oh, wait, Sean O'Reilly now a huge German suplex.
Finally able to get the big guy over.
Yeah, finally Sean O'Reilly hitting a suplex. You know, it's the first time in the match. And I don't think he's done, Kane.
I don't know. Oh my God, and I can only imagine the damage that's been done to the neck of the returning Lassiter Mahulu. Suplexing to follow up on the brutal attack that Theo started.
Yeah, now hitting Lassiter with a huge exploder suplex now. And taking a minute to get these fans into it.
Exactly, finally getting a roll going. Superman punch time. Oh!
Jesus, huge clothesline by Theo and now a Meteora.
Oh my God, and just like that, the leader of the pack shuts both men down.
I've never seen a man his size hit a Meteora before. Jesus, bringing all that weight down.
Oh no. Oh, Sean being picked up with ease.
No. Oh my.
Tombstone. And why isn't he pinning?
He could have won right there, but.
What the?
What?
Lassiter not gonna miss the opportunity.
You gotta be kidding me. What?
3. Well, that was not the outcome I was expecting, to say the least. Lassiter successful in his return, though. But what was that?
I don't even know. This whole match was this was complete oddity for Sean O'Reilly throughout his career. We've never seen him really get manhandled like this. We've seen bigger men throw him around, but not like this. He barely got any offense in throughout this entire match, and when he did, Theo found a way to cut him off. And
yeah, I've never seen the champ so, I want to say out of his game, but evenly matched, if you will. And with this being a triple threat, Lassiter was the wild card and was successful in that, which I think was his plan all along. But that's all we have for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.